News 5 is committed to covering stories you care about.
For more than a year, we've been following every twist and turn of the Boston Road Interchange project, a major road construction project that could uproot people from their homes in both Brunswick and Strongsville.
Well, this morning, News 5 anchor Tessa DeTiro is following through with a new development. Good morning, Tessa.
Good morning, Mike and Tiffany. So the new development here is that a traffic study has been ordered by the Ohio Department of Transportation and the Northeast Ohio Area-Wide Coordinating Agency. You might know them as NOACA. This sounds bureaucratic, right? A lot of paperwork and a traffic study. But really, the City of Brunswick City Council hopes this provides more options to alleviate traffic along I-71 from Pearl Road to 303. Something maybe different than that controversial Boston Road Interchange.
We have baby geese now, and
It's a sunny afternoon in Nancy Frognowski's backyard oasis in Brunswick.
this will just disappear.
And this is where you chose to retire.
Absolutely. I waited to find a house in this development by the water.
Frognowski would not lose her home if the Boston Road Interchange project became a reality. But her backyard on the water would sit at the heart of the new traffic pattern.
We have our traffic as it is, and that I can deal with, but the tranquility and peacefulness would go.
Nancy and her friend Mary are part of a grassroots group of homeowners in Brunswick and Strongsville who oppose the interchange. Homes Not Highways, as the group calls itself, spends hours putting up signs and attending meetings because they believe their neighborhood is on the line.
They are going to revamp the mall and bring in some new businesses, which can include hotels, microbreweries, medical offices.
Fitness centers.
Right, which ultimately brings in more traffic. And they have not addressed that yet.
Homes Not Highways is optimistic the new study will take a look at other ways to alleviate traffic.
This is something we have been asking for a long time.
The hope is that this study will provide solutions that will actually help alleviate some of the problems in a constructive way.
Brunswick and Strongsville agree on the study. The city of Strongsville says it welcomes the idea and looks forward to working with ODOT and NOACA to reduce traffic congestion. But Brunswick Vice Mayor Nick Hannock says there's one last sticking point. The Boston Road Interchange project will be a reality regardless of the study if it's not taken out of law.
People call me and go, can I put money into my home? What happened because the value of my home is down, $200,000 on Zillow. I want to retire. What can I do? Will the government take my house?
Let's talk about the law portion of this story. So in the governor's transportation budget, the proposed Boston Road Interchange was actually written into legislation. So right now, there's a House bill and a Senate bill to repeal that language. They are both sitting in committee. Mike, Tiffany?
Yeah, a lot of moving parts to this one. We know you'll be keeping an eye on it. Thank you, Tessa.